Right guys, welcome back to another YouTube video. So today we will be doing a how to bar spin tutorial. The skate park's very wet and someone actually recommended this video. So let's just get straight into the video on how to bar spin. Right guys, so even before you start throwing the bars at the quarter, you're going to want to be 100% being able to come out of the quarter pipe and into the quarter pipe. I would recommend a quarter pipe because it gives you enough pop to start learning them, but before you even start throwing them and putting yourself at risk, get comfortable with coming out the quarter, making sure you can put yourself in the position where you're not up like this, you're more leveled but with a little bit of a angle to your frame, so it's easier to do the bar spin. So let me just show you how it is coming out the quarter and into the quarter. We'll do that as well, just in case a couple guys of you don't know how to do this, but let's just show you how you need to position yourself coming out of the quarter. So coming back into the quarter is actually even easier than coming out. You essentially put your pedals level and you just roll in. You can roll in sideways, you can roll in straight, but I'm just going to roll in sideways for you guys because I find that is very easy. Level pedals and just roll. So once you've got the basics of coming out the quarter, knowing where you need to position yourself and knowing that you can roll into the quarter, fairly simple, but that also helps you being able to go in and out of the skate park as well. But the next step is to be able to pinch your cranks, and where I mean pinch your cranks, this is your crank arm, and you take your foot and you stick it to your crank. By sticking it to your crank, it gives you the more balance where your bike isn't going to go sideways or anything. It just keeps it more sturdy. So practice some of that, and I'll teach you a little way on how to learn the type of bar spin you guys would like to do. So in that last clip, you couldn't actually see me pinching my cranks, so I'm going to explain it again. So you've got your crank arm, and what you want to do is pretty much glue your foot to the crank arm, but any type of way you want. But my personal way is just to put my foot on the pedal and just wedge my foot against the crank, and you do them exactly the same on the other side. So the next step of learning how to do what type of bar spin you want to do is pretty much find something like this to lean your back wheel against. There's like 2-3 different ways you could do a bar spin. So there's one which I am really comfortable with doing, and I do them all the time, is a pass. So what you do, you pass it around, you keep your hand on and keep that hand the whole way around and then catch. The other way is just throwing it. It's kind of like a suicide bar, but your hands are more closer to the bar spin, so you just throw it. That's one of the type of bar spins that Callum do. And the other type of bar spin is, I can't remember what it's called, but it's where you hold your bar, the cross section of your bar, and you turn it the whole way around, you let go, and you just catch both sides of your grips. So that's 3 different ways you can bar spin. So what I meant by using this hubba as a way to practice your bar spins is pretty much slam your back wheel against the hubba, put your front foot in front, practice with one foot off because it's more safer and you're probably going to hurt yourself if you try both. Lean back a little bit and just try what type of bar spin you want to do. Once you got that down, you should be able to try out the quarter pipe. So with that last step on leaning against the hubba to learn what type of bar spin you want to do, so the 3 different ones I was on about, the pass bar spin, the throw bar spin, and the wear bar spin when you hold your crossbar. But do that a few fair times until you feel comfortable enough on what type of bar spin you would like to try, and feel enough confidence to be able to throw it out the quarter pipe. If you're going to try out the quarter pipe or anything that you've got at home, if you don't actually have a skate park, but this is essentially what the bar spin looks like. So once you have that one bar spin down, there's so many different types of tricks you can put with a bar spin. There's a few that I can do, so let's just show you a couple that I can do. if you guys find that this tutorial has helped you and you've learned bar spins, please tag me on my Instagram and I will post it up on my story. It just shows that these tutorials are working. I think I'm gonna do a couple every couple months or something like that. I'll let you guys know in anyway. But other than that, let me just show you a couple of different bar spin tricks I can do.